cat monkey. If a child won't stop crying, an adult might say, "Keep it up, an old cat monkey will come get you." It's basically every kid's childhood nightmare. In northern China, especially in Henan and Shandong, there's a scary figure parents use to keep kids in line. But this monster isn't made up out of nowhere. Most people trace it back to a real historical figure from the Sui dynasty, a harsh army officer named Ma Shumu. Back then, the emperor ordered the building of the Grand Canal, and Ma was put in charge of one section. He was known for being cruel and tough on his workers. According to old records from the Tang dynasty, the canal route was supposed to go right through a village called Dao, where it would destroy the local family's ancestral graves. Two brothers from the Dao family wanted to save their ancestors' burial ground, so they tried to bribe Ma. They heard he was sick and needed special food, so they stole local children, cooked their meat, and served it to him as mutton. Ma ate it and loved it. After that, he started craving that kind of meat, and he agreed to change the canal's path to spare the Dao graves. Soon after, kids in the area started going missing, and people blamed Ma. They say his looks turned wild and scary. Folks were terrified but couldn't fight back, so they called him Ma, which sounds like hairy barbarian. Over the centuries, that name got twisted by local dialects into Mahu, and finally, old cat monkey. There's another, less common theory, that the legend comes from an even older cruel general named Ma Qiu, but most people go with the canal officer story. In the end, Ma Shumu and the Tao brothers were executed by the emperor. But the horror stories didn't stop, they just got bigger and scarier. Even as far back as the Tang dynasty, parents were already using Ma, who is coming to quiet crying kids. And that tradition is still alive today in many parts of northern China, with all kinds of funny local sayings that warn children to behave. So basically, a real guy from history got blown way out of proportion over time, turned into a monster, and became a classic boogeyman used to scare kids straight.